The tab key has got multiple functionality, and this depends on which object I apply it to. For example, if I want to move objects, I can use the tab key to keep them at a specific angle. Let me demonstrate that. I want to move this piece of text. So I will click on that and I will click on the origin. Now I can move it, and as I move the cursor around, you can see that it is going on a freehand snap mode. If I go now and press the tab key, then it will remain at a dedicated angle, in this case in the horizontal direction. If I move it up, it will all jump. The standard setting or the default setting for this in the CAD installation is set to 15 degrees. You can go and change this under your default settings. So if I want to move this, I can move it in the direction, and I click, and there is my text. If I press R on the keyboard to redraw, there is where it is. Another example is if I draw something. If I go and click on lines or polylines, asks me where do I want to start. I click the start point, and now again it is in the freehand mode. If I press the tab key, very similar result. I can move it in a specific angle or direction. This is in the drawing environment. I'm going to option end. Let's say I want to look at the layer display. If I click under scope under my applications and I press layer display in the commands, the layer display dialog box appears. This is where I can set all the layers that I want to see. I'm going to cancel out of there for now. If I go now again, press the layer display, but before I press that, I press the tab key simultaneously, holding it down, click on the layer display, and now if I click on an object, you'll see at the bottom it says indicate object to set layer display layer from. If I now go and click on an object, it will display that layer where that object resides, and it switches my scope automatically to that.